Hello. I mean, okay. Sorry it took a little second to properly start the stream, but you see my time was well spent. I need to move this a little bit so it's actually in the mouth. There we go. There we go. All is forgiven. I know, right? You see this, you're like, I get it. I see what it was about. I know also, it's my birthday. I could take however long I want. I get birthday rain. I get big time birthday rain. This just came like out of nowhere, really. It was a big surprise. It's not expecting any sort of rain or anything. It was that's been kind of the theme though the past couple days. We just don't expect any rain and it just rains on me. Yesterday I biked back home in the background. Yes. Let me turn down the gain on this microphone, see if it like picks it up a little less. I'm guilt tripping people in the Discord server into coming to see the stream. You don't hear her anymore? Yeah, I turned down the microphone gain a little bit, so that should be how it is. This might be this is I think a good little sweet spot. I'm gonna turn down the audio on the actual browser a little bit, just so it isn't like very loud. Silencing women for my birthday. For my birthday? Yeah, a little, I guess. It's whatever. Got a little water bottle. You do hear her? Well, whatever. Let's just play online with a person of similar skill. We're like at a solid. We're at a solid 750, 749. Let's try and get like, let's say 850. 850 is a solid goal for today, I think, right? 100 points of elo. We've been doing these big things. We should play. We can, I think, but I don't know exactly how fair it is. I was gonna say how fair it is, like not that you can see the screen, because like it's not like there's any secret tactics or anything. But what am I gonna talk about while I'm playing against you? Like my tactics? I can't put that out there while I'm playing against you. But yeah, I could go like play a friend. I think is all it is. Still probably win. I don't know about that. All right, I start e4. Start me off strong with a good e4, e5, bishop out. This pawn gonna come out to protect. This is like the most basic as this pawn's gonna be coming out now. Oh, never mind. Okay, this knight might want to come here next, and I don't like that, so I'm going to push this pawn up one and deny this spot. It can also get to here, which I don't love. How do we stop that? Knight here to also get away from this bishop attack. Okay, they're kind of building like a thing here, but they kind of have this gash open, this channel here that we might be able to do something with. Like pushing this pawn pretty much solved that problem. But if they don't, get hear me. If they don't, maybe I Well, this knight's kind of doing the important job of watching here. But I think actually let's get this knight here because this spot is genius for this knight. They can't get at it anywhere. This spot right here is where this knight wants to be. Now doubly so because it puts pressure on the queen to move again. I think I this is yeah, and they just move the queen right back. This knight I hope it stays entrenched here because this is such a beautiful spot and controls so much in their like the center of the board to begin with, but like so much and sort of deep into their ranks is kind of mine. I was gonna say let's get the bishop out. Let's not do that. Let's castle. Hello? Oh, I can't castle, of course, because you can't castle if you would go through a thing. Okay, I'm gonna push this because I'm hoping to castle this way, so I'm just going to try to push the bishop out. Now the bishop can only really move in this diagonal anyway. And nowhere here, all of these spots are death for this bishop. So it can only go backwards right now. It can go here. The knight would like has an eye on that, but okay. I think I'm okay with this trade because pushing this pawn kind of solves that, and it gets rid of one of their central pawns. I think that's fine by me. This bishop here might also be good to keep an eye on this. Explain to you what the castle stuff is. Castle, or like castling, is a move that you can make with your king and either of your rooks if they haven't moved yet this game. If you've moved the king, you can't make that move. So it's just a move where you move the king adjacent to the rook and then you move the rook to the other side of the king. It's sort of a easy way to protect the king and get the rook activated all in one move. So you can do it this way, which is called short castling because the king is closer to the rook, or you can do it this way, which is called long castling. Let's what is this knight threatening? Not this because I take. Not here, because I take. This knight is not doing much of anything. I think they're just clearing the space to castle. So I am also going to castle, now that their bishop is not part of it. You cannot castle, by the way, if a piece is keeping an eye on one of the spots you were castle at. Do I want to do the pawn or do I want to do the bishop here? I think I want to do the bishop to kind of get it, because the bishop's kind of trapped here. Like it's not, you want the bishop to be looking sort of like this at like a sweeping long diagonal, and this kind of moves it along to that reality a little bit. And honestly, I might do this because at this point I'm getting 2 knights for 1 bishop. I'll take that. Well, I guess he did take my knight with his knight, so it's really just 2 knights for a bishop and a knight, which is technically an even trade. But anyway, I digress. This honestly, it's never going to hurt to push this pawn. This bishop can't really get behind lines without getting killed, so there's nothing to it there. This is a little bit more worrisome in terms that like blowing this defensive pawns open would be an issue. Let's see what we can get up to. If I push this pawn, they take here, I take, the rooks become like they take my rook, I take with the queen. It's just an even trade and that's not ideal. I think pushing here just to get like a bit more protection, because nothing's taking this pawn right now. Just push a pawn, get like encroach on their territory if you can. I take what Take, take. That kind of exposes this weak pawn, but that's not much of anything. If I let them take, I can take and then move my queen here, make a check. So I'm gonna let them take on here. And instead, well, there's not a lot of moves I can make, but let me actually put my rook here. I don't want to put my rook on a light square because they have a light square bishop. Oh, happy birthday. Thank you. It is my birthday. And I am spending it losing at chess, I've decided. This is annoying. I was hoping they would take, but they just pushed in, and that's just annoying as hell. Like, I think I push this pawn, I can get the bishop out here behind, but that still needs some kind of protection. I might need to put the queen there first to... I'm talking myself into... Okay, that's check for sure. Push this pawn, take, maybe take with the rook, honestly, because that blocks all the same and it's protected by the pawn. Or no, yeah, it is, because this bishop is protecting this pawn. It all works out, and this gets this rook high up into their thing. This pawn is weak now, nothing's protecting it. That would be a good take because it also pins the bishop. They can't move the bishop without putting their king in check. That would be... I know! That's why the start of stream kind of took a little longer. Because I was setting up the little birthday hat and everything on the face cam. Okay, now... This is a good move. Yeah, push this pawn, protected by the rook. This pawn protects this rook. This protects this. This is like such a tangled web we weave. My queen has not done anything all game, and it might be about time it gets involved in something. But there's not a lot of easy ways to get it into play either. I think... I need some kind of way to... Honestly, let me just move the king away so the rook is no longer pinned to the king. What did you take? Oh, just a free pawn? Okay, well... Same. And now I pin your bishop to your king. We can do this. We can play this silly little game. Mm-hmm. Now... Is this queen protecting anything important? I guess this bishop. So let's start by putting this rook protecting this bishop. That will allow this queen to maybe not come out here, because that's just a death sentence, but maybe come out here to protect this rook and kind of get a... what the hell was this? Oh, this. Okay, I don't think ultimately, funnily enough, this doesn't really mean that much. I don't think. Because, like, I'm still... You can't move here, here, or here without the queen taking you. That's still, like, a problem for you. Now, I don't love that the queen is, like, so up in my face, that's for sure. But I can survive it. What? Are they up on... Are all there up is like two knights, a bishop, a rook. Oh, this is the rook. I thought they'd taken like a pawn. Bro, no, I just hung my rook is the problem. I see. Okay, that is a bit of a... I didn't even notice my rook was freaking missing. Oh, this is why I need to get better at chess. This is why. Okay. This is also, they have 7 minutes, I have 2. So I'm just going to make what I'm going to lovingly call silly moves. I'm going to do this. Threaten the queen. If you wanted to... Oh no, this is... Actually, I resign. This is bad. Jesus. They take my bishop here. Hang on. So here what happens is they take my queen, and now my bishop is pinned to my king. Like, I can't move the bishop to take their queen, because my king would get taken. Like, I would put my king into check. It hurts. It hurts being this stupid. Okay, next. This is the wisdom of a 24-year-old, by the way. Okay, that's an awful username. I'm 24. I'm 24 as of right now, as of today. Yeah. Like, you seen the username on this dude? I feel like there's really something on the line. We kind of have to beat this dude. Also, this is the second move. You're thinking already? Bro, just like go. Bishop, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna get my bishop out of the little cone and then close the triangle. Knight out here, and then we go. That works. If I lose this, I have to leave the group chat. Honestly, like, right? Like a little bit, maybe. Like, it's bad, bro. Okay, I don't exactly know what it is they're doing. I don't know if that helps me or not. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna follow my game plan. Try to be up on time if I can. Trade this for this. I think that's fine, but it means I probably should not be castling this way. I'll put the bishop here, because this is a good spot. Controls a lot of diagonal, and it kind of frees up this corner. Now it's no longer a good spot. So I'll just move it back one. That works. Now I don't love that this kind of denies this spot for the knight. This game is played on behalf of all Democrats. It kind of is, and I don't love that I'm already, like, I'm a little bit on the back foot just in terms of, like, I'm a little on the back foot in terms of, like, positioning. So I need to really be thinking here. I need to put on my thinking cap. Knight here to here is not a bad move. This is a good outpost for the knight. It controls a lot of stuff. If the queen ever moves away, we plonk the knight here and we fork the rook and we can take it. That's good. This literally doesn't matter. You take this, I take you. It's an even trade. So I'm just going to go ahead, position my knight as I was doing anyway. Like, there's like, you can take me here, but I just take you right back. That's whatever. Also, wait, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Knight was here. I could have taken it with the bishop. This is okay, this is I'm doing a bad job for all the Democrats out there. Okay, this is free. This is an actual free pawn. Like, there's nothing protecting this pawn. I'm not going crazy. No, I can just take this. Okay. Sure, like, this is still protected by the knight. So whatever, I'm just gonna push your knight out. At this point, this might be a no castling kind of game. Okay, for sure. I'm just gonna take the knight then. Thank you. Come on, put the queen here. Oh, almost. You want to take this? Sure, not for free. I'm gonna defend it with my knight. That is not ideal, but I can move the knight here kind of for free right now. That works. If he doesn't move the rook to threaten it, I put the knight here, and I'm forking queen, rook, and bishop. That's a beautiful fork. If he moves something else, if he does not move the queen or like this spot is dangerous right now if I can get on it. That's good. That's okay. See, now I can't really go here because I would just get taken. But as no, the queen cannot go here or here because I take with the knight. Here, well, I also take with the knight here. There's nowhere the queen can go, so we're fine. The might want to get like the. I'm just gonna castle this side actually. This is still like a dangerous diagonal to kind of get at my king here. But it's fine, I think. Let's... Honestly, I don't think... Like, the knights should not really be on the edge of the board, but I'm going to put this one here just to open up the space for this bishop. It's not ideal, but it is what we kind of have to do. Sure, I'm just going to push this pawn. Don't... Okay. Now everything's kind of falling apart. Shit. Now they can take my knight. Yep. Okay, so everything kind of crumbled a little bit now. That's not good. Oh man, I cannot be losing this game. This, like, why are the stakes so high for my birthday game? This is not fair. This is not fair. I can't really move the queen without, like, leaving this pawn hanging. But I have no real way to threaten this. I'm just gonna move the rook here, I guess, protect this pawn. You can take this one if you like. Or, I mean, you can't take this one. You can try. Send a message, say it's my birthday. I don't want this guy to take it easy on me. You send this, I'm not letting this guy take it easy on me. Jesus. They'll let anyone make a chess account this game, these days. I think queen here with an eye to get here. Maybe here if his queen is no longer. And in this spot. That could be something. Okay. This is odd. I think... Well, I don't have a lot of, like, good moves to make just to begin with. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put my queen here. Because this is protected. Yeah, that's... We knew this was happening. I will push this pawn only, like, if only to create, like, an escape route for my king in case things go critical around here. I swear, it's like the slightest bit of pressure and I kind of crumble. It's so bad. It's so bad. I could do this. This is a decent move. Attacks the rook and the bishop is protected. They're getting their rooks in line, which I don't love. But yeah, I will do this. Oh god. I will do this. We'll see. Everything about this username is concerning. He's also like paying for like diamond, so that's like premium, I think. Okay, now I think rook goes here. Right? Queen cannot take. Really. Yeah, I think this is a safe move. Queen has to kind of go back here, or I don't know, do something else not ideal. We're gonna do this. He's giving away his Trump money to pay for chess. His Trump allowance. Mm-hmm. Queen here. We knew this was happening. Huh. This one, I'm playing this one for all the marbles, man. I also don't have like a solid answer though is the issue. I think moving the bishop here to threaten the rook is something, but it kind of cuts the connection. It isolates this rook that I'm worried about. But we can do that, I guess. It's something. I don't love this situation that I'm in. I'm playing very sort of convoluted, not even dangerous chess, but sort of this kind of chess that keeps like layering on itself. There's like this whole thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing something in this situation that's gonna come back bite me in the ass. What did you take? Oh, my rook. Okay, rook for rook. That works. Okay, yeah. No, they're still 4 points up because they got an extra knight off of me. But to be fair, this knight and this bishop are not doing anything. So even though they are points up in that regard, I am feeling pretty confident. This is threatening what? This and the rook for sure. It's kind of a good move, I will say that. But what if I think I go here. I go like this. That protects. No, actually, that does not protect anything. I think I should think a little less is what I think. I think putting the queen. The victor of this determines who wins the election. Shut the hell up. Don't even bring that into the world right now. Okay, so the main issue is that the bishop and the rook, like nothing is protecting this rook, and this rook kind of needs protecting. But the queen is in such a good position. This move with the queen, I love, threatening the bishop and the rook in one move. I really like that. I kind of don't want to give up this queen positioning, but I think I have to. I think I have to bring the queen down one. No, wait, that doesn't even work. The queen needs to come here for this to work. Protecting the rook protects the bishop. That's the way this has to go. Now the queen here is an easy check, but the king can get away. This is where we're glad we made this escape route, because otherwise I'm pretty sure that's checkmate. This is where we're glad we made the little nook for the king to get into. Now, then, like, the thing is, doing this with the knight would be checkmate. No, actually, it would not be, because I can take the knight. So it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything, hey, everything is fine. It's just fine. I think here I don't love doing it, but the bishop here seems good to threaten this rook. Seems good. Maybe even here. Threaten the queen and kind of break line of sight with a lot of this stuff. I think that is also good. I'm gonna do that. I'm kind of low on time, bro. I need to make faster, more decisive moves. What a terrible birthday. I know, I'm getting like the entire freaking country on my shoulders for my birthday. What is this? This guy does seem like he takes like a while to make his moves though. His moves are not fast. So I am glad for that. Also, this is something I've just found, but like if I move this pawn up, I have a sick ass discovered check. So if that ever comes into play, that could be very, very sick. I don't have very many ways to make use of that because, well, pushing this pawn doesn't really get me much of anything. I will do this. I'll put the bishop here to threaten the rook. I don't like having everything kind of sequestered in this weird area. Okay, now you can't move the rook because the queen is pinning it to the king. So this rook is essentially out of the game now. So now I'm going to go here. Pile pressure on this rook. This could be good. If I take now with the rook, they can't do anything about it. Their only option is, like, I mean, take with the queen or kind of do nothing about it. This is good. This situation is good. This is a good, like, okay, now it's not so good. It's still like a free bishop though. I'll take that. So true, so true. Now I am worried they can maybe pull off some like nasty thing around here. I like my only option is to move the king away into this little hidey hole. But I'm pretty sure between like all of this, they kind of got me. I need to push this pawn. No, not even. I need to like do something here. Because this and this is checkmate now. So how do I stop that? Shit. I don't think I can, is the issue. I have 1 minute left. I don't think I can stop checkmate. I think I'm actually losing this one. Oh, this is very upsetting. Very, very upsetting. Yeah, this right here is just I hate. Dude, I know, bro. What do you want me to do about it? I'm just gonna lose. I don't know. Should play you. Yeah, but you know, just like stakes are different. I only really have one good move. Good move. It does nothing. I'm still getting checkmated, but you know, there's this. This is checkmate. Yep. Oh, that's upsetting. He not a good sport, by the way. And I'm going to, I guess, block this guy. Oh, starting with the odd d4 instead of e4. I don't love that. I'm gonna put a pawn here to try and get my next pawn here. Yeah, I'm still gonna do that. More pressure, for sure, for sure. Gonna put my knight here, both attacking this pawn. It's kind of mirroring his movements here, but okay. I mean, it's not too dangerous though. I'm gonna put the other. No, I'm going to get the bishop out. I'm gonna put the bishop here with a check. It doesn't do much of anything because this stops it, but yeah, still, bishop lives here now. It lives here. Okay. This is like escalating oddly quickly. But okay. No, this is not a good move. This might be. They're doing a lot of pawn game, this person. And I don't appreciate that because I'm not good at pawns. I'm good at like little gotcha moments. I think I can analyze the board pretty easily, but I don't know what to do about it is the problem. Yeah, this is like oddly scary. This whole wall of pawns. Oddly kind of terrifying, actually. Think best thing to do maybe might be just get the queen like involved as soon as we can. Push this pawn to like create some sort of an issue here. Yeah, just hide my bishop away. That's fine. This bishop also needs to like do something. Push this pawn, provoking something, but creating an opening for the queen to come here, take like mop up this whole area, kind of get rid of this weird barrier of pawns they've got going. Or not. Or they just walk into it. That also works in the sense that it does not work at all and I hate it. Is there... No, there is not. I was like, is there some kind of worth to doing this? I don't think there is. Okay. They're gonna push this, right? Can always just take this pawn. This pawn's kind of free. Like, nothing is guarding this. Now a knight is guarding it. But I take... If they take with the knight... I need to kind of think through something here. Yeah, I'm just going to take this. Wait, take with the knight? That doesn't really help me much at all, in fact. I'm going to do something a little controversial. I'm just going to move my queen here so I can get my knight here. So I can castle, for one. And also, so this move additionally opens me up to here. Now, this is not good because this pawn is kind of loose. But actually, this knight move that I was going to do anyway solves that. This pawn is no longer hanging. The knight's protecting it. Trying to brush off my failure. In many ways, yes, trying to brush off my failure. In many ways, trying to move on and not think about the way that I just freaking lost us the freaking 2024 elections, bro. It's over. It's Jover. Biden had it good. But I lost against Let's Go Brandon MAGA 24 in under 800 elochess.com. And now they're gonna take over the goddamn country. Okay. Now I'm like, do I take? Take with the knight. Take with this pawn. That's kind of for free. Yeah, I think that's fine. If they take with this pawn, that still kind of works for me. Yeah, this works. Because now this, I'm threatening this knight. It can't move forward into... It can move forward into this space, but not into this one. So I've taken something that I was going to take anyway. I'm going to push this pawn now to protect this one. And also this has opened up the queen to come out here. You know, if ever we can... this is not fantastic. Because after this trade, they can take this pawn. And I don't want them to be able to do that. Now, is there something the queen could do here? I feel like the queen should be able to do something in this situation. I mean, the queen is protecting here, but I think ultimately the queen can do something. It can just be here. That works. Because it's looking at here, and if you take with the bishop, like I take with the king, it's an even trade. This pawn stays protected, and the queen kind of has this alley down into a potential weak spot. That could be good. Because honestly, pushing this pawn twice, right? Yeah, I take with the king. This is protected. I think it's fine. It's moving the king, but it's, you know, the king kind of needs to get involved when we're struggling. But honestly, that's still fine, I want to say. Push this. Push it again. And I'm threatening mate in 1. Like I'm starting a sequence here. This is fine as well because this is protected by the queen. If you let me push it again, I'm threatening mate in 1. And I don't think there's much you can do to stop it that I can see. It's like a sneaky little pawn move here. Yeah, I'm still threatening mate in 1 here. Push this, you cannot take. You can take with the knight, but I take with this pawn. I'm still threatening mate in 1. Now see, you can do something about it, which is just push the pawn, huh? You think you're so clever. Oh, you think you're so clever. You are. You got me. Good job. This rook isn't doing much of anything here. Let's put it here. Just kind of looking at this knight. Put some threat on it. That's not great. I keep missing tiny little obvious things. Tiny little things. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I am spending my 24th birthday losing at bad chess. That's how it's going so far. How are you doing? On this, I assume, very normal March 7th for you. That's not all I also did lose. I did lose as the 2024 election. I did do that just then. They're taking their time with this. Okay. Okay. That's an interesting move. Reed, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I think I put the queen I put the queen here maybe, but like pushing this pawn kind of tanks me if I do this. Putting the queen here might be better. it still kind of accomplishes everything I need. And this is kind of my entry into. Now this pawn move is sort of the thing they might try to do about it. But then I put the queen here, and I've in some way kind of moved past that weird blockade they got going on. If I can put the queen here, I'm threatening mate in 1 again. Just this pawn protecting the queen, queen attacking, that's it. This rook might like come out at some point, support this rook, that would be good. What did you just take? Oh, just the pawn, huh? Okay. I think this is fine. Just in case, I'm gonna put this rook here, protecting this pawn, because taking this pawn kind of might trigger a bunch of bad stuff. Now taking this pawn still kind of triggers something bad because now it threatens my rook. There's something to be said about ignoring the queen and just kind of pushing on with this tactic we have here, as long as they don't notice. As long as they don't, you know, if they don't start giving me like infinite checks, basically. Wait, I could just take here. Like it's taking with a rook, which is not the best deal. But it kind of gets rid of this awkward situation. You take me with the queen, right? Yes. But now I don't think there's anywhere really you can threaten me with mate that I can't like screw you over. So this, now I threaten mate in 1. Fuck, bro. Fuck, man. The fucking pawn, bro. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with you, dude? You cannot be losing this shit. Oh man, chess is like no other game, because in no other game do you go from feeling like a genius. In no other game do you go maybe winning. Shut the fuck up. I won a game last time. I won like 1 game. I won all my like placement games for ranking, and then I never won again. Okay, tucking in here, for sure, for sure. Now I just hide away the queen, threatening this pawn. If we can make like this whole thing fall apart, we can maybe start pushing pawns. Once again, this is just me, like, I'm just regurgitating a lot of stuff that I just hear from like chess streamers, chess YouTubers, chess everyone. You know, that's like, this is how you win at chess. This is blah blah blah. But like, I can never put any of it into action. This rook might move here to now both of those are protected, or that also works. Actually, no, I take with the bishop. I take this pawn with the bishop, because what are you going to do? Trade a bishop for a queen? You're not going to do that. Yeah. Okay, check. Whatever. I've got to move out of here. I'm fine. Yeah, this kind of works out. It's not great, but it kind of works out. And between this bishop here and the queen, we can deliver a check that might become a checkmate. That'd be good. Okay, I don't love this. I'm gonna do this. Sort of threatening this anyway, but still protecting the bishop. I have 35 seconds left. I need to make faster moves. Faster, faster, faster. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Bro, why would you do this to me? You here. Ugh. Hate, hate, hate. You go here, I guess? Okay. So true. White won on time. Oh, okay. Are you back now? I did not win a game. I'll tell you that for free. But we're starting a new one. It's okay. It's okay. We're learning. We're learning. This is 691. Okay. This is low. This is easy low tier chess. This is it's not a great move in theory, but I don't want to. You know what? We're going. We're going. I don't care. We're doing big moves today. Deliver the check, and we go and we take. Yeah. This is how we do. This is how we do right now, because we've not been winning playing how I think it should be played. So let's just play like crazy. Let's play like we're crazy. Hmm? Sure. I'm gonna put the knight here and castle this way. Is the plan anyway. It never happens, but this we're gonna try to play that way. Knight cannot go here or here. So this knight is not really doing much of anything. Okay. I'm gonna make you take. If you want to take, you take. I'm just gonna castle. If you want to take this, you take. Because then I'll still have this pawn protecting the knight spots. That's how we're doing this. Yeah, I'll take. Thank you. go back and we can pivot this thing around here somewhere. Yeah. Just pushing this, doing anything. Kind of. Okay. Aggressive, man. A little aggressive. You can take this right now. So we should maybe do something about that. You cannot take this, you cannot take this, you cannot take this. I'm gonna put the knight. I don't know why I thought I could put the knight here. Cannot put the knight here. I'm gonna put the knight here. And that's fine. Just away from the queen. Somewhere the queen will not reach. We could maybe even like, well, this doesn't, like, this gets us taken. But like here. What did you just take off of me? Just a pawn? Okay, weirdo. Freaking take it. See if I care. Put you in check. See how you like it. Okay. No, that's not a great idea. I still like the queen here, and no, that's not a great idea. It's all bad ideas, bro. It's bad ideas all the way down. I'm going to say this bishop's not doing anything right now. Let's try and do something with it. Let's say this bishop comes here. Does something like that. Don't want to put it down here because then the rooks would become interrupted. I don't want that. Still kind of have an eye on putting my knight here someday. There's also like knight here, then here. Putting the king in check. Has to move here or here. If king goes here, I put the queen here. I can probably get away with this pawn. This is, I was going to say, this is free. It's not free. It is not free. This could be good. Right? Threaten the queen all of a sudden. Queen moves away. We've got a channel down here. I like that. I like that move. That move was good. With this, I mean, of course, I was gonna say as long as first time like he moves this knight, I'm in there. But he can't move this knight because I'm there. That is kind of the issue. Just thinking about what to do with the queen. I bet putting the rook here would be kind of good. If the queen moves away from like this whole mess. But then again, of course, that probably makes me some kind of checkmated. Okay. This is still fine. Well, it's not really. Because if I take here, you take my knight. But if I take here, like this, I just take a bishop, don't I? No, you take whatever you like here. Okay, well, take it, I guess. Take this bishop. It hurts because this bishop is more active. Yeah, that kind of hurts. That was kind of good for them. But I can take this for free now. The queen's no longer watching it. And you can't move this knight because I'm there. This is still, I think, a solid move just in terms of putting pressure on here, getting the king to move away from this spot somewhere. King moves here. I move the knight. That would be good. That could be a solid sort of pincer attack. Okay, now if I do this, the king can literally only move here. I'm pretty sure. So let's work with that assumption. I do this. King moves here. I do what with that? Alternatively, I just go here right now. Threaten the queen. I don't know which is better. I go here. King moves here. That's good, actually. I think that's good. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Gonna do this. You move here. It's your only move. You move here now. Threatening the queen. Creating this channel here. Threat on the queen. And then rook takes. Knight takes. Oh. Or that, I guess. Jesus. I'm always missing this shit. He's gonna take both of my rooks. He's gonna take both of my rooks. He's gonna take both of my rooks. Well, I mean, he's not right now, I guess. I do still have a threat on the queen. That's still very much true. So if, I doubt he's gonna miss that because he's been sharp on. Okay, never mind. I take the queen. Okay, now, yeah, for sure. I move you here with a check. No, because then you'll just take this. And I like you not taking this right now. I'm going to move you here for now. Protect and attack both in one move. Only move, I think, is to go here. Right? King here. And then I can take this knight for free at the very least. Well, not. Yeah, for free, because this is protecting still. This and this. No, it's not checkmate. Knights are weird with checkmate. It's just all these open spaces. Whoa. Game abandoned. Well, suck on that. Suck on that one. Suck on freaking that one. Okay, new game. Bro, the way I said goal 750. Hey yo, hello. I'm playing some bad chess for my birthday. Thank you. It's been fun so far. I got a little, it was so cute at the office, at the lab. They set up this whole little like there was balloons and everything. Oh, they're doing this freaking Scholars Mate. Shit, how do you defend against the Scholars Mate again? Honestly, I think putting the queen here is literally enough to defend against the Scholars Mate. Because like bishop goes here, but this is like now protected, basically. Yeah. How have you been? I've not seen you streaming for a bit. How's everything going? It's cute. It's really cute. There was like a little like cake and everything too. It was like it was mega sweet. The EDTPA. What does EDTPA stand for? I keep seeing this in all of your posts about everything. What is it? What is it? What's this beast you gotta slay? With check? You take me with check. Here. Ah, bro. Okay, I'm so bad at chess. Literally just so bad. I should have put the knight in the way. Is what I wanted to do, and I didn't do it, and I don't know why. Well, this rook is lost now. So let's work with that assumption. What do we do now that we know this rook is lost? Portfolio-based assessment to get teaching credentials. How does that work? We're both kind of taking our sweet time. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming and I tried to like talk through the process. I'm basically like doing to this guy what he's doing to me. But like I don't know if it's because I try to like talk through the process of everything that I'm doing. Send them our lesson plans, materials, video clips, student work for a 3 to 5 lesson segment, commentary on the planning, teaching, and assessment process. Damn, so it's a proper like damn. That sounds like I don't even know how that like looks though. It sounds so like multifaceted. You know, it sounds so mm, you know, like you've got the videos, you've got the assessments, you've got everything. You gotta submit like everything to this thing. I will Yeah, we'll just take the rook. That's the thing to do. And then I will take this also for free. I need to watch this diagonal because I'm like paranoid about it. It's a big open diagonal. It's like, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Now this is genius. It's not exactly genius because there's one way they can get out of it. But check and attacking the knight. Of course, if they move the knight here, that kind of blocks the check. But otherwise, it touches upon a lot of aspects of teaching, which I can see the good in. Like there's a straight up a rubric for 2 assessing classroom environment, or a rubric or 2 assessing classroom environment, teacher rapport with students. But this, like, you fill yourself in. Like, who fills that in? Because like teacher rapport with students is something that, like, if you're self-reporting, I think is, you know, it's very easy to lie on. It's annoying and a lot of work and stress. It's another obstacle to becoming a teacher. Yeah, I mean, you know, ultimately I kind of, that they grade us off of, but someone else grades you based on that rubric. This is not like it's not a self evaluation. It's part project, right? Because you're designing the lessons and everything and all of that, but someone else is also grading you on how you do in the classroom. You're gonna have to move away, and then I take this pawn for free. I'm kind of having fun with this one. This one's kind of working out. This is a rare chess dub game. It's working out. Because now you gotta move the king away, and this bishop takes your rook. Or not, I guess, or you do this, but I can come down here. Yeah, I'm so paranoid about moving my queen in like any way. Gotta move your king somewhere. Yeah, like there. That works. But now, is this checkmate if I put my queen here? Where can you go? You can't go here. You can't go here. You can go here, and you can't go here. So the king is going to be here next move. So let's, I mean, that's still like, it's still a very pressuring move. It's still a good move. So I'm definitely going to do it anyway. And I do like pushing the king away from this, and ultimately what, like, the job that was going to be done by the bishop can be done by the queen, and just kind of coming in and taking this. Are you winning? I'm kind of winning. I'm up 11 points in material, so I would call that winning. Yeah, I would. Gonna put this bishop. No, this is like, this feels like one of those like silly weird moves that I would do that could get me in trouble. Oh, it's their move. Wait, what? What move did I make? Oh, I moved the bishop over one. I didn't even mean to. Okay. Sure. I'm going to bring the queen here. I don't like that their king is kind of pressure free right now, but this is still like solid pressure on them. This is the better move if they take. That's what we like to hear. Yeah. I'm up 10 points in material. Like, I should be winning this 10 times out of 10. But watch me squander it, because I can, and I will. That's kind of what I do best. I'm gonna do this. No, I can't take with my knight. I gotta take with the pawn. Please do it with the queen, not with the bishop. This is, I'm putting myself in like on such an awful situation. I'm doing this to myself now. Jesus, I'm actually, okay, so basically, if they take this with the bishop, they're threatening my king and the queen at once. So I have to take with the queen and kind of sacrifice. Like, it's an even trade, but I don't want to be doing that. That was such a blunder. Bro, okay. PogChamps during COVID did a lot of damage to the vernacular, honestly. But yeah, that was a blunder, what I just did. I should not have done that. But like somehow the king being in this square with the queen here and the bishop here makes it so unassailable, even though it's literally wide open. Oh my god, they did not find it. I have to move the queen away like yesterday. Jesus, that was lucky. That was so lucky. That was lucky to the point where like, you know, like I don't deserve it. Now this is, it's not mate in one, but it's dangerous. No, it's actually not dangerous because the queen is protecting this. I think I'm going to, this is a bit of a like, it's a kind of a do nothing move though. I don't want to do a do nothing move. What if I do this? This still works, and this actually makes room for the knight to come here. It's a bit more proactive. And it's no longer hanging my queen when the bishop comes by and goes here. It's kind of odd that I have to like when you're streaming chess, it's important to get used to using these little like arrows and everything. I am not like I'm not really used to it, but I find it easier to explain my thoughts that way. When is a plus 22? Now the worst thing is this stream started with me on 7:59. I'm on 7:10 now. So I've gotten worse over the course of this stream. And that's kind of all you need to know about how this is going. Just trust me, bro. I got this. But that's the thing. I do not got this, my man. I simply don't. Put this here. You come threaten here. That works. I've got like a solid minute on this guy, so I can kind of think my way through this maybe. I would like to put the king in check. I really enjoyed having their king in check for like a while there. So I'm gonna do this. Just kind of deliver a quick kind of innocent check. Now, the king and queen being on the same like line is so juicy, typically. This is great because I wanted to make this move anyway, and now it comes with a free check. Now it comes with free pressure. Yes. Now I can do this. Which is basically, it's not quite checkmate because the king can go here. But it's a lot, it's pressuring the king. And we love that. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. You go there, that's fine. That is your prerogative. Now, I don't like the rook hanging. I need to do something about that. I'm just going to bring the rook here then. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. This is a good move. Okay. Now this. And oh, wow. I didn't even realize that was. How is this checkmate? Wait a minute. Okay. How is this checkmate? Hang on a second. He wants a rematch. I'm worried about giving you a rematch because I feel like you might win. You can't come. Oh, because the queen is blocking everywhere else. Literally, like, you can't come here because of the rook. You can't come here. There was such a it was such a nicely delivered. It was such a five head checkmate. I said yes to the rematch. I feel like I might regret it. But anyway, let's try this again. This is like they're keeping score now. It's 1-0. Yeah. Do you like my little face cam, by the way? I tweaked it a little bit for the birthday. It was great. I thought so. Absolutely, yes. What you're not seeing right now is the other tabs open on my browser that are party hat PNG, and he's trying to do the freaking scholars mate again. Wait, that's not the right way to do it. What is he trying to do? It's got me so confused, this man. Um, I'm going to develop this because the thing is, this move that I'm going to do anyway. Okay, now they're gonna come down here. This is literally the same thing that happened earlier. Oh my fucking god, I'm just an idiot. It's literally the same thing that happened earlier. All I needed to do was not move the bishop. And I failed at that. Somehow I thought the knight could go extra long. Come on, put in the effort. I'm your king. It's my birthday. Put in the effort. Come on. Come on. Oh, I hate this. Well, let's at least, I guess, save the knight from this mess. No, but like I can't do that. Fuck, man. I really am kind of starting so horrendously. Well, anyway, I'm gonna do this. You're gonna take my rook. Okay. Now the thing is, I want to trap the queen here somehow. This does not quite do it because they can take the knight. The knight is in a green square though. I can do this. This protects the knight. So I think this is probably the best move right now. Big brain, this person. It's literally not big brain. Like, it's literally just putting the queen out there and waiting for me to, like, autopilot the bad move. It's big brain in that it's banking on me having small brain. And that is always a safe bet to make. Because now they're starting. They're 7 points up material. Because they've taken pawns off of me. And like a rook. And that sucks. That sucks. But anyway, I mean, okay, we've won a game against this person though. So like, I think once after this trick, they don't have a lot going for them. I hope anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Put pressure on you at the same time. But you can take this now. No, you can't. The bishop's. I'm scrambled. My brain's been scrambled because I fell for the same freaking trick. This means nothing. Like this, this is protected. This is protected, so I can just do a move. What is the move here? Honestly, I'm going to push this so I can open the stretch for the pawns and maybe castle. And that way I can get the king out of the very big like I basically got this king and I stuck a kick me sign on its back. And I was like, "Here, queen, just take open me up. Freaking own me." This is not great. I'm gonna go, I guess, here. Because the thing is, if I move here, they're gonna push this pawn, and then I'm gonna have to move back anyway. So we might as well not give them the developing move and just hang out here, and that lets me castle. So we're gonna do that. And that's gonna also double as the rook protecting this knight. And that way this bishop can maybe get up to some other stuff. Huh. Do you know chess, by the way? See, now I can't make the move that I wanted to make because the freaking bishop is threatening. The bishop, like, if I move the king away now, there'll be nothing protecting this bishop. I'm going to push this pawn. No, wait, that's still not good because this needs an extra layer of protection is what it needs. And it can't get it like this. Is the queen... Can the queen do anything to protect this? No. So I think I'm just going to, like, castle. Just to get the rook around here, at least. This is, like, mega hanging now. But hopefully they don't see it. I could see them missing that. They've missed stuff. They've missed worse stuff. Like that one obvious fork they had. I think it was in this position, something like that earlier. Where they could have taken my queen, well, taken a pawn and then threatened my queen and my king at once. That would have been bad, because that would have been me basically giving up my full advantage. That would have been me just losing it all in one go. Now they are 10 points up in material. So, you know, this is how low ranked chess goes. I'm gonna move this knight away from this absolutely awful hotspot it's gone in. And maybe try and, like, put it here. This is basically me taking it away from the active fighting and giving it just a nice quiet post listening to incoming transmissions in, like, Antarctica or something. And this is how you repay me? I mean, it's an even trade, but you're 10 points up. Like, I see why you might want to take that. I absolutely see why you might want to take that. I can't move this. I can do this, though. This is fine. And this basically negates the bishop in a way. Because the bishop is it's a dark square bishop. So it can only ever move on and threaten dark squares. So as long as the king is on a light square, bishop cannot attack it. Of course, there's that. But that was always an issue. Yeah. Man, I'm falling apart with this one. I had such a good game against this guy last game. And then suddenly I don't know how to play chess anymore. I say that like I was a grandmaster or anything. I think he was in my position where he just made a couple of bad decisions that started cascading into worse decisions. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this and this, I think. That works. Maybe put a bit of pressure in. The thing is, they've barely moved. They've done all of this with literally a queen and a bishop. Everything else, their entire back line is still here. How is a queen and a bishop doing all of this to me, man? I'm in such fucking dire straits, bro. I'm in such a situation. There's no better way to put it. I'm just in a situation right now. I'm gonna do this. Attack the queen and move the pawn up. 2-in-1. And here's hoping they don't see it, because I know they did not see it. They did not see it. We take queen. Suddenly we're back into it. The queen was like their entire offensive. Like, they haven't done anything with literally any of the other pieces other than the bishop, and the bishop was just supporting the queen. And you can take a bishop down with anything that, like, you know, a rook, a queen, anything that can come at it from, like, anything that's not a diagonal. You come a bishop from the sides, from the top, you own it. Oh, we're back into it. This is like the episode finale of the anime, of the shonen anime, and the big fight, and the fucking intro theme. The intro just started playing right now. We were getting beat down and we're back into it. This is where we're at. They're really thinking about it. They lost their queen and now they're really having to think about what that means. Now I can put the knight over here, threaten this, get some lookout over this side. As long as I don't blunder too bad, I think I'm in here. I can be in here. Which is crazy that I can still be in this game after the opening that I had. I should not be allowed. I legally should not be allowed to be in this game right now. Also, I don't know if you're still in here in chat, but do you like the tags on the stream? I think I'm the funniest person on the planet, basically. That's the long and the short of it. I think I'm the funniest person in the planet. Will auto resign. Bro, did they just leave? You can't be leaving. Come on. Damn. Bro, they blundered their queen and left. You had me at 10 points. You had 10 points of material on me. Like, bro, like, I had your queen, but you were still winning. You were still big time winning. Look at this. We're gonna do more. We're going back in. Oh, damn. They found me a guy like immediately. Is the queen gonna come out here? Okay, no, they're not doing that. They're not doing that. That's big news right now because I am the kind of guy to just fall for an opening trap and immediately be crippled. As evidenced by the way that I literally just did that. Bro, it's move like 2, it's move 3. It's move 3. You gotta have your early moves like ready. There's nothing happening. Like my next move is push this or put the knight here. Like, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Backsheaf was not a good sport. He disconnected. SMH. This is the power I wield. This is me. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Bro, you good? It's move 3. It's move 3, and they're taking like 2 minutes to think through it. What's happening? I'm just gonna go on my little OBS. I'm gonna group all of this. How can I wait? Hang on. Order. No, 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 no. Do I have to do it here? No, this is add whatever. Order, set color, face cam, ungroup. And then I go image, image. Okay, image, image, text, image, group. Birthday face cam. And now we can at least I can offer a bit of entertainment while they're drawing down the clock. It's like, bro, move. You just Listen, I'll make a move. I'll make a move for you. Okay. All you need to do right now, you can do it. You can do it. You've got the space for it. Take this bishop right here. You go right here. Just mirror my move. Threaten my knight. You could do something like that. Alternatively, let's say it's not good actually to put the knight in the corner, but you can just develop a pawn, push a pawn up, push this same pawn up. It's not great to push it twice, but like, you know, just like knock it over, put it into play in the big leagues, put it up in here. This knight could come out here. That's a normal starting move. You did it this side, just do it again over this side. I won. I won because the game got abandoned. This is how we climb the ranks. This is how we do it. This with an eye to do this. They've seen through it. Gonna push this as well. That way we have two defenders on this pawn. I would like to get my bishops going or something. Wait, this is not good. They take, I take, they take. Ah! Okay, they didn't see it somehow. They did not see it. That's also not good. Think this is actually, I think, decent. Do this. Put the knight in the way, but protected by another knight, and this works. This kind of works. It's a little scuffed, but it kind of works. This is, it's not a great move because this is being watched by literally everyone and their dog. This, I think this is fine. Take and take. Now you take with the knight. Not great. Yeah. Now I can push here. Because what can you do here? You can move here. Which is actually awful. So I really don't want to let you do that. So I'm going to just move the queen away. Just not gonna let you do it. Threaten you and deny you the fork at the same time. This pawn move is still a thing because this knight is protecting this knight, so I don't need to worry about it. I could see something like this happening now to protect this one. I can just push this pawn because the queen is watching that. Yeah, that works. That works. Coming up with little contingency plans. Contingency plans. It still happens to me a lot because I've not been streaming very long. Believe it or not. That I will just forget how to speak halfway through a thing. That happens quite a bit. Okay, let's. It's still a decent move. I'm still gonna push this pawn to open the path for this bishop to get out here and do something. That's the issue, though. They kind of realized one of my weaknesses here. I cannot take back because I lose my rook. Right? Because take, that's just disastrous. That's simply not happening. So, I can, what can I do? What can I do here? Let's see, I can, this pawn push is not good anymore because it's not got, yeah, this is not great. I could put the queen here, attack the knight, defend the rook, all in one go. Can get the queen out here maybe. If you take this, I can just take you back. This is decent. I think this is fine. I'm going to do this. I'm not dropping protection on. I'm dropping protect. No, this pawn is protected by the bishop. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's maybe get a knight to come out here at some point. Because this also adds protection to this. I was not mentioning this. This move here by the knight would have been bad. Now, of course, it's not bad like back then either. No, wait, this is fine. This is literally what I was talking about. This is okay. The bishop is protecting. This is a move with check. Like, it doesn't get us much of anything, but it's a move with check. That's, you know, it's not nothing, I guess. We can castle, maybe. If only to, like, get the rook going in the right direction. That might be fun. That might be a thing to do, honestly. To get the rook out of this corner. Because this rook, it's got so much gunk around it, it's going to be very hard to get it out. This one, I could get it out with a quick castle. That's something to consider. What? You cannot go here. This is still like a move. I like this move. Now, of course, this pawn push destroys it entirely. Okay. This is an odd move. It's just, I guess, threatening. Like, I cannot really. This is still like I've got a weird pin here with my queen. I need to be aware of that for sure. But I can just. Honestly, the move with check might be the way to go. Just to like make a move. Forcing move. Now they push this pawn. And I can go here. Yeah. They're still like these knights are still protecting each other. I need to remember that because I keep forgetting. These knights are alright. Okay. I'll just push here, I guess. There's no way I'm castling this way, so I guess the plan now is. Well, I need to castle some way, I think, because this is not okay for the king. The king is like out in the middle of everything, which in a weird way, being out in the middle of everything can be, I think, good, just because it's not like, because you're out in the open, you're not like constrained by your own pieces. That is true. Yet at the same time, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get this queen out of here. Put pressure on it. Let's try and get it out. Let's try to get you to make like a stupid move. See if we can do that. The knight here could be pretty good. So if you move your queen like back. No, you can't. I mean, you can. I would love you if you did that. What did you just take? Oh, the knight that I was talking about. Okay, I take you back. Now what, you take, I take? Is this how this resolves? We're evenly matched, but I have a bishop over his pawns, which is why my like I've got basically no pawns left. He's got quite a few. But a bishop out of the game is not nothing. That's not nothing. Take. Queen moves here. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. There's something to be said about that, I think. Because these are rock solid. And you, like, you could get in here, but why would you? Like, why would you do that? I'm going to put this knight here. I think this is better because it's one move away from a check. And, it pins the, well, it pins. It creates something with this. It's also looking at this pawn, just like, I don't think that's ever gonna be an issue, but just in case. Now let's be careful not to get forked here. I don't think we can be forked right now. So, you know, we got that going for us. I like the knight here. Knight here is difficult to get rid of, I think. I need to finish all of my thoughts with I think. Because to be fair, I don't know shit about Jack when it comes to chess. We're very evenly matched, huh? If I win, I win 17 elo. If I lose 17 elo. We are exactly right there. I don't know if you can like hear. My stomach is freaking rumbling right now. I don't know if I'm catching a whiff of whatever's for dinner, what the deal is, but I am hungry at the minute. I don't love this. They've kind of got me here because they can take this pretty easily. Well, I mean, they can take the rook as the main issue. I can defend it by putting this here, but then you take here, and I just lose a bishop. I think the best situation here, I just lose a pawn, which happens like this. I think that is the best case scenario, sadly. Like, it's still, you know, sucks to see a good pawn go. But he was on the edge. It is what it is. And I'll have an eye to like try and take back this pawn maybe. It's not very defended. There's still like this whole thing here. Like queen here and then here. Well, okay. Actually, it's good I saw this. Because I was going to say, put the queen here, and then the bishop freaking owns you. So there is something to be said. Knight takes. Get rid of this threat. Like, even if the rook takes or whatever. Queen here. Threatening mate in 1. And then they gotta deal with that. Of course, they can just like push the pawn or something. That's not great. But it's something going for us. And it lets me put the queen here, where it's going to be protecting this pawn that's kind of orphaned right now. Okay. Odd. Never mind. I'll just block like so. Yeah. But now I can't do what I was gonna do, because this pawn isn't protecting me from the queen anymore. Oh, dang it. You kind of got me. You kind of got me with that. GG, you kind of got me with that. I think this is still a decent move, because this pawn is not being protected by anything or anyone right now. So I'll try to come for it. And well, I can't really do that because it's pinning the rook to the king. But like these need to like get active, do something, because they've not done anything this game, and we've noticed that. That's been hurting us. And something needs to happen about that. That's a good move. That's a good ass move. Good job for that one. Ooh. I gotta do this. And then I lose the other rook. I was gonna say, let's get this rook in the game. This rook is not in the game. This rook is gone forever. Yeah, they take, and then I move this. Yeah. That's just how it goes. And now this pawn's protected by the queen. Oh, man. I mean, at least, hey, if you want to go take this pawn, I can take it back. Haha. So owned. Yeah, well, I take a pawn right back. Take a pawn right back to you as well, good sir. Mm-hmm. This is freaking pinned now. Oh my god, this is awful. Okay. Uh, what can I do? Nothing. Literally nothing. Oh my god. Just start crying at him. See if that does something. Yeah, bro. My queen is fully like hanging. Take it. Yeah. Jesus. Make me beg for it, why don't you? Now you come here and take. And I've got 2 bishops. Oh. Never mind. I'll take the rook back. Could have taken it with the queen. That would have been that would have been it. Now, of course, that's not to say we're doing okay, because we're really not. I think the only thing I can realistically, I can move the king, I guess. That's true. Yeah, go ahead, go. But okay, if they don't see it though, this is Checkmate. Oh! Oh, baby! Oh! Oh! I was getting freaking skewered, bro. You seeing this? Oh. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Like this, I'm like, I'm lost. They got mate in 7, guaranteed, in this position. And then we move forward. I take. They're like, they're gutting me. Now, they're going after my pieces. This was a mistake, by the way, here. Because the queen could have come here and just taken the rook for free. And that basically negates the checkmate. Like, possibility. Like, 2 bishops. You can checkmate with 2 bishops, but you need the help of the king or, like, some of their pawns or something. Like, 2 bishops on their own, I don't think can actually checkmate a king. So, like, you know, this was a mistake for them. They went from mate in 7 to mate in 17. Then I move back, protect a little bit. Yeah. We're like slowly building. They move the rook down. I should have seen it, because at this point this is also mate. Like, I should have seen it at this point. At this point they give me mate. Now I can't do it, because now they just take me right back. But this, oh, it's mate in 1. This was definitely a blunder, this whole situation we played out here. But then it's just blocked by your own pawns. You can't escape. This is like one of the most classic checkmates. This is like, when I castle, I always like to like push one of the, like, the edge pawn up just to give me that escape, because I fall into this shit a little bit too many times. Hey, you're back. Guess what? Have I won anything? Have I won this game for one. I won this game. There's that. And I've won like 2 other games. I've 3 other games. 2 by abandonment and 1 by checkmate. So basically what I'm saying is, I'm having bad luck because it was you. It was your fault, I guess, is what I'm getting at. I was not getting enough positivity from my fans. I was not getting enough out of this chat. Okay, want you to leave? I don't want you to leave, because I thrive entirely off of the attention I get from you. So, you know, don't go, please. Actually, I'll do anything. Don't go, please. But also, that's what you get. Go off, record your speech, come back to an absolute god of chess. Started with 760 and we're up to 785 now, after taking a dip into 690. That's how it goes. Basically 1-1 game. Okay, if you're gonna be mean to me on my birthday, you can go. If you're gonna be mean to me on my birthday, you can get out. This is not the place to be mean to me on my birthday. Do you not see? I'm the birthday boy. You cannot be mean to me on my birthday. You cannot. I just want to make this the whole chessboard now. Happy 18th birthday. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. I don't think I have like time for more chess, because this is roughly where we typically stop. Also, don't you love to see it? 9 mistakes, 4 blunders, 3 misses, which I'm sure some of them were like when I was being a doofus here. Like this right here is checkmate, and instead of doing that, I moved the bishop. And then they did not cover it, and that's checkmate. But, you know, I should be seeing this stuff. You know what we can do, actually? We can do some puzzles. We can just do some chess puzzles. Train with chess puzzles to improve your game. What's the best move for white in this situation? Is it this? Like just threaten king? Something like, but no, I'm in check, bro. It cannot be this. We're starting so good, bro. Wow, not it. Well, your first puzzle. I got an achievement for doing that. Do the beaker one. Oh, bro, I'm not doing freaking Professor Layton right now. Also, I've been thinking, by the way, on Sunday, if I stream, I don't know if I will. Because I am. What? You say take the queen, and I'm like, there's no way. And then I look at it, and I'm like, absolutely yes, it is take the queen. This is the situation we were just in. Checkmate. I was thinking if I stream on Sunday, because you know what Sunday is? It's International Mario Day. It's March 10th. And I do have a game of New Super Mario World that I never like continued. I never did much with. Is this not the same thing? It's just like the bishop is protecting it. You have plans. Okay, well you don't have to be here. I'll stream it. Try premium to continue solving. What do you mean I've hit my daily limit? I've done 3 puzzles, bro. Chess.com sucks. Sucks. You don't have plans. Get some plans then, bro. I've got plans. Saturday we're celebrating a joint birthday. Streamers, bro. I'm a streamer. Why am I not here? Put me in the streamers category. Search streamers. Wait, is this literally all streamers, or is this like affiliated ones? If I search myself. No. Bro, this is so sad. This is so sad. Streamer. Yeah. I'm a streamer. Put me in the goddamn ratings. I was gonna say I'm gonna go into my profile. I'm not gonna go into my profile because I could change a setting on my chess account. Almost definitely I have to like link the Twitch account or the chess.com account or some nightmare thing like that. And I was gonna be like, let me go to my profile. But you know what? I'm not gonna go to my profile because I don't think there's any personal information there, but I'm just not gonna run that risk. I've decided I'm just not even gonna have that be a possibility. Now part of me is I can put on the jellies. I can just put on the jellies just in general, honestly. Let's just do a bit of some window opened. Let's just do a little bit of just chatting. Our brand of just chatting. Bro, wait a second. The jellies are not working. The jellies are not working. Hang on. Is there a different cam right now happening, or did just the link for the stream die? Jelly cam. Hang on, maybe I just need to go to like the YouTube and then go to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, see what they got. Monterey Bay Aquarium live cam. What is the selection? Shut the hell up. What's the selection? They have no live streams right now. Wait, no. They do. Here. Okay. Let me add it in. Okay, it's in. Now I gotta make it full screen. I I was trying to kill the sound of the jellies, and instead I killed the sound of my mic. And see, the thing is, you sent that message, and for a second I was like, "Ah, oh, you're so funny. You're doing jokes about my mic not working," and it was actually not working. This is why. This is why you can't be making those jokes. And then suddenly, you know, one of these days it's true. You are the boy who cried dead Mike. It's you. It's not my fault you don't believe me. No, but it is your fault if you establish a precedent, if you establish a sort of a a personality of untrustworthiness. You know that is your fault. That is like you people don't interact with people in a sort of statistical isolated like, you know, it's not like when you show up it's like a new instance. I've never seen you before. You've got social credit, and you build it up or you take it down. One day I'll do a whole 3 hour stream with you saying no, because like when you say my mic's not working, I check it, at least for now. You know, I flip over to OBS real quick and I see no, it's still working, no problem. But one of these days, you'll get me, and the joke will be on you. The joke will be on all of us. The whole world will laugh, and we will just be here in silence. Ah, I think there's a. I gotta close the partyhat.png thing. I'm trying to check if there's any like sort of game that I can play on Steam that's like it's like nice and chill, but it's like slow, you know, like it's something I can do in short little bursts and maybe drop if I need to, something like that. Because I don't want to be. I could play some Spelunky. I don't have the controller in this room. I'm not gonna play Spelunky. Spelunky is for when you have a controller in the room. I don't know. I could check uh the Epic Games Store. I haven't checked that in forever. Epic Games Launcher. What have I got going on in the Epic Games Launcher? Library. Y'all have a Switch, right? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure streaming that is kind of a nightmare because you need some sort of a capture card, something like that. You can't just like plug your Switch in and stream that. Plus, we have a Switch, but I never use it. Only one that gets any use out of it in the house is Gail. She games. She plays games on it. I do not. I've got Abzu. We could go through all that whole mess again. SMH. Forget Abzu, bro. Cannot believe you put me through that. I actually have like a decent amount of games. Decent amount of games here. Just keep like getting the free games week after week. I've never spent a single dollar on Epic. That's not true. I bought like a very cheap DLC for something. Do you even meditate? No, I don't. Clearly, it was too much. I got asked to meditate in the game, and I just it did not compute. Clearly, there was something off me and that character because he sat down and just did not know what to do. Didn't even respond to anything. I do have Celeste here, which I think would be fun to play at some point. Darkest Dungeon I also have. Darkest Dungeon is one of those. It's a very stream coded kind of game. It's a game. I don't have Darkest Dungeon 2, which is the newer one, and that's sort of the trap that I keep falling into because I keep playing like prequels to games that are currently being streamed, and I'll be playing like The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth instead of Redemption, and I'll be playing what else was it? Spelunky 1 instead of Spelunky 2. I'll be playing these games, and like because there's a sequel, the first game gets like 3 4 viewers maybe, and most of them are like, well, it's like 3 viewers and they're all in here basically. Like no one else is streaming the game. So it's hard to get a solid out audience going, I think, when you're not playing the hottest, the cool game of the moment. But also, when is the cool game of the moment gonna be a game that my computer can handle while streaming? Because I have a shit ass computer. I am the moment. You call it a moment, I call it life. All the Lego Batmans in here, but also Lego Batman, I feel like, is another one of those where it's long. It gets not that fun after a while. And, just sitting here playing it to 1 or 2 viewers is not that attractive. I had a lot of fun playing Darkwood, and I still need to finish that, but I'm pretty sure I'm like almost done with Darkwood. All I need to do is bring the violin down to the dude, and then I'm like done basically, I think. I don't know. There's Neon Abyss here that I used to play quite a bit. That was fun. Nuclear Throne. That takes me back. Nuclear Throne is a classic. Let me see. Is anyone watching Nuclear Throne right now? I'll be sad if no one is. Nuclear Throne. Let's look it up. Nuclear Throne. That's the one. 0 viewers. Bro, why are all the games I like washed, man? All the games I like are washed. That's so fucked, man. It's so fucked. I cannot land a solid hit. I either gotta be playing Fortnite, Apex Legends, Phasmophobia, or Lethal Company. So true, Lethal Company. Is Lethal Company still hot? I feel like I haven't seen. Also, another thing, I don't really watch that much Twitch, which might be like a weak point for a streamer. Like I feel like to be a good streamer, you gotta kind of like soak yourself in it a little bit. I haven't seen that much Lethal Company on YouTube, but I don't know if that's just because people aren't editing their streams or because people aren't like playing it. because it's still a fun game. Not youngest, the younger. Oh, your younger brother. Yeah, but you know. I also okay. Once again, it just falls into the trap that my computer cannot run that much stuff. I'm also going to switch. This is no longer chess. I should have switched this earlier. This is now just chatting. There we go. One of these days, I will accidentally switch it to how many people are streaming Bully. You can look that up yourself. You just look up Bully in the top like search bar. Bully Scholarship Edition. 25 viewers. Speedrun. And just okay. So there's like a guy with 13 viewers up top, and then it's like 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's a freaking rat race, this thing, huh? Oh. It's a freaking rat race, this whole streaming business, isn't it? Darkest Dungeon actually has a decent amount of viewers. I might work on just downloading that and setting it up. Because Darkest Dungeon is supposed to be fun. It's sort of more like, it's a little slower. It's a little more like cerebral and deliberate. And I think I have it with, oh, did I just start installing it? No. Don't install it right now. You're going to tank my whole like bandwidth, bro. I need that for streaming at the moment. But I have it with 2 DLCs, I think. That's like the one. That's the one thing that I spent money on because I got Darkest Dungeon for free, off of the free games. And then I have some add-ons. The Color of Madness. What else? It doesn't let me see. I don't know. I swear Epic Games is like awful. Epic Games is like an awful. Okay, it's not awful like the Epic Games launcher, the actual thing. It feels like it's built in something that is not meant to be played on. This I don't know if you get what I mean. I don't know if you even have this, but everything is slow. It feels like it's trying to move the earth every time you click anything, where it should just be taking you from one thing to the other. Like Steam has its issues and it's a little outdated in some respects, but one thing that's great about it is it's basically showing you a website. So you just click a thing and it just takes you to like it's fine. There's not like you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna start downloading Darkest Dungeon now. I doubt the stream's gonna like collapse on itself if I do that. So I will start the download. I really doubt we'll have time for it. Uh this stream. Because it's already 7:30. This has been going for almost 2.5 hours now. And dinner's up soon, and it's my birthday, and I want to have a nice, long, non-stress birthday dinner. So I think I'll line up Darkest Dungeon, possibly. What's for birthday dinner? Steak, baby. Got some good ass steak cooking. I say I got some good ass steak cooking like it's cooking itself. Gail is cooking it for me because she's a great cook and I can't cook for shit. Oh, You hear this? Hey, that's the alarm. That means it's time to go feed the cat. I will be right back. Oh, I get to bust out the be right back screen. I don't get that. I don't use that very much. I'm gonna switch to the be right back screen. I'm sorry, you psycho. Did you just say a steak cake? A steak cake? What's wrong with you? Oh, Darkest Dungeon is done. Do you know what? We could start it. We could start a little bit. I don't know if that's good though. I don't know. Is that like advisable? Also, what's a steak cake? Is that just like meatloaf? Feels like steak cake is just another word for meatloaf. Ah, sip of water. Getting some notification about how fucked the neighborhood is. Yeah, traffic collision. Okay, the rain today, it feels like it stopped now. Yeah, it's like not even a little bit of wind. It started and it was like it's tropical what we're getting nowadays. LA is like screwed, man. The rain we're getting these days, absolutely horrendous. Another thing that I might do is to get the messages in chat to stop vanishing after a while. Because I gotta say, it gets a little demoralizing after a little bit when the screen gets blank. And I'm like, oh man, no one said anything in like 2, 3 minutes. Do it. I'm not gonna do it right now, but yeah. You won't miss. Do I miss your messages? I swear, like I read all of them. Maybe I don't react to all of them, but bro, sometimes what have I missed? I'm gonna go back now. I'm going through the backlog. What did I miss? I swear I've seen all of your messages. So just, enjoy the fact that if I'm not reacting, it's because I didn't want to. Enjoy that fact. That's just for you to. That's just for you. That to hold dear in your heart. Uh, well, I think dinner's ready, either now or like real soon. Cause I popped by the kitchen when I was feeding the cat, and is looking is looking done. Those steaks are looking ooh ready. So I might call it here for now and go have some tasty tasty steak. Tune in maybe this Sunday for some Mario. I guess it's March 10th, so we will see. Uh, oh yeah, what a way to end with the Discord server. Anyone that's watching this VOD in the future, all the thousands of people that will be doing that, go ahead, click that link, join the Discord server. We've got we've got a clip or two that's maybe a little funny, and a dude that does like very good art, just dropping it every now and then. So go watch that. Okay, I'm off to have my dinner and enjoy the rest of my birthday now. Bye bye.